The once untouchable financial firm is now on the receiving end of a subpoena from the Manhattan DA's office. The subpoena seeks information related to the recent report by the U.S. Senate on the firm's dealings before and after and during the financial crisis.
It's a remarkable American Senate report accusing Goldman Sachs that sparked the prosecutor's investigation. No name, no plaque, no sign. It's almost like a secret society. The employees and ex-employees are in fact all sworn to secrecy. Goldman Sachs is officially an investment bank, but what kind of investments? Since 2008, a mass of articles has been published claiming the bank grew richer during the financial crisis. A crisis, it is alleged, Goldman Sachs helped create. They are also accused of betraying their clients and manipulating world trade prices. How much of this is true? Who benefits from these accusations? Is this bank really more powerful than the government? And there have been many books written describing how the bank acquired its immense power over 30 years. In 1999, there's a revolution. Goldman Sachs is in need of cash and sells itself on the stock exchange in joint stock. Now the managers can no longer be held personally responsible should the bank lose any money. This is the root cause for the change in behavior. At the same time, laws that had forced the banks to act with a minimum of caution are abolished by President Clinton. Robert Rubin, who was head of Goldman Sachs, became Bill Clinton's finance minister. His successor, Henry Paulson, followed in his footsteps when G.W. Bush became president. In 2008, Henry Paulson organized the biggest bank rescue ever seen and made sure that Goldman Sachs benefited as much as possible. When Barack Obama is elected, many managers at Goldman Sachs enter the White House and the government. While certain people become guardians of the market, this leaves the task of finding a fox to guard the henhouse. And there's movement in the other direction too, as ministers and prosecutors head to Goldman Sachs. Their banking culture spreads across the whole world. Hundreds of them fill key positions. Mark Carney, the governor of the Bank of Canada. Olusegun Aganga, the Minister of Trade for Nigeria. Ben Broadbent, one of the managers of the Bank of England. They all came from Goldman. As for the new president of the European Central Bank, Mario Draghi, he too is a former vice president of Goldman Sachs Europe. I learn a demonstration is being planned inside one of the Goldman banks. This particular bank is earning serious money, but pays no tax.
Follow the road here. Everyone get behind. Charge for your back.
The only news crew present is from Russia. The Russians love it when anything goes wrong in America.
Good one, huh? People are dying all over America and all over the world because of these financial institutions. They are making billions from the wars. Feed the poor, not the war. Those are great.
Yeah. Harlem streets stay flooded in white powder, like those motherfuckers running away from the Twin Towers. Gunshots rock the earth like a meteor shower. Bowling for Columbine fair, giving the media power. Innocence devoured like a chicken spot snack box. Government cocaine cooked into ghetto crack rock. Corrupt cops, false testimony at your arraignment. Check the check, constant struggle to make the payments. Working your whole life wondering where the day went. The subway stays packed like a multicultural slave ship. It's rush hour, 2:30 to 8 non-stopping, and people coming home after corporate sharecropping and fuck flossing. Mothers are trying to feed children, but gentrification is kicking them out of they building. A generation of babies born without health care, families homeless, thrown the fuck off the welfare. Homicide, Harlem, Blair, what's the problem? Homicide, Harlem, Blair, what's the problem? Homicide, Harlem, Blair, what's the problem? the killing fields uptown. We live in distress and hang the flag upside down. The sound of conservative politicians on television. People in the hood are blind, so they tell us to listen. They vote for us to go to war instantly, but none of their kids serve in the infantry. The odds are stacked against us like a casino. Think about it, most of the army is black and Latino. And if you can't acknowledge the reality of my words, you just another stupid motherfucker out on the curb, trying to escape from the ghetto with your ignorant ways. But you can't read history at an illiterate stage, and you can't raise a family on minimum wage. Why the fuck you think most of us are locked in a cage? I give niggas the truth, cause they pride is indigent. You better off rich and guilty than poor and innocent. But I'm sick of feeling impotent, watching the world burn in the era of apocalypse, waiting my turn. I'm a Harlem nigga that's concerned with the future, and if you're in my way, it'd be an honor to shoot ya, uproot ya with the evil that grows in my people, making them deceitful, cannibalistic and lethal. But I see through the mentality implanted in us, and I educate my fam about who we should trust.